Hello everybody, I'm the best YouTuber, and I watch YouTube videos so that you don't have to. Yeah, I stole that fucking intro. What are you gonna do about it? Cry, baby? Probably nothing. Now let's get on with the review. Hey, welcome to the channel. So last time, we watched TBR channel, TBR Schmitt channel. And I said that on that video, that this video would be the last of those reviews. Now, I had initially set up to do about 5 reviews. I was going to do a whole week's worth, well, half a week's worth of reviews. But then I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know what? After about 4, technically, it's kind of stalking. So today, we're going to be reviewing TBR reviews, our first time watching Gremlins 2, the new batch. And I don't usually do sequels when I do reviews, but I am doing a trilogy, or rather a fourquel of a channel, reviewing a channel review of doing a review of a movie. So I might as well do the second movie. Not only that, but I'm also doing this because they really did fuck up in this movie. I mean, they missed a lot of things. They said the wrong names, so forth and so on. But we'll get to that. So, what does TBR stand for, you might ask me? Well, I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for the big regurgitation. That's what it stands for. Well, no, wait a minute. That kind of sucks, don't it? Yeah, let's just go back to the old crusade of calling it terribly bad reviews, because that's what I called it in the very first channel review of TBR Schmitt. Maybe one of these days I'll look it up. Maybe he explains what TBR stands for. I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with the review. So here you can see they're going to be mildly talking about it. And already he's going to fuck up for the first 5 seconds of this opening. Now, I skipped the opening credits. And here is, here's the review. Come on, play, motherfucker.
My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife, Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching Gremlins 2, The New Batch. What do you know about this movie?
Well, first, it's been almost a year.
Almost a year.
Again, since we've seen Gremlins.
Yeah, again, no idea if Gremlins 2 is a Christmas movie or not.
Or if it takes place at Christmas
it's
time.
not a Christmas movie.
Hopefully this is timing right. But we'll see. From what I've heard about this one, it's much different than the first.
Oh, okay.
And this is just from comments. And it seems like this is kind of more of like a comedy than a horror, I think.
I mean, the first one definitely was very funny.
Yeah.
But it was definitely scary at times and very violent.
Yeah, I think this leans more into the comedy side.
Am I burning?
From what I was seeing in the comments, but again, I don't know. I don't know if this is the same cast, like we're gonna see the same people coming back, or if this is just a brand new batch.
I mean, I've said multiple times, my memory's garbage. I don't remember much from the first movie other than like the water and the feeding. Oh yeah, they don't like light.
Yeah.
So the first movie was great.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And with how much the second one is recommended, I'm sure we're going to enjoy this one too.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited. No reason that we waited a whole year for it, but
yeah, I don't know why you did either.
Get into this film.
Yeah, me too. So if you would like to see the full-length reaction to this, as well as everything else that we have
we know.
Our Patreon is in the description.
Oh,
if
my
you'd like
mask's
to
getting
interact
on
with us
fire.
on Instagrams, Twitch, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie.
Yep.
All right, we got Looney Tunes?
The OG Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
OG.
It's a very long intro.
Right? All right, that was very interesting. We're in New York.
I seem to remember him fucking up the names, but
Phoebe Cates.
Okay, so it might be some of the same cast.
A lot of the same cast did return for this, except for Corey Feldman and the mom and dad. That's basically it. I mean, the entire cast, well, the ones that survived, I mean, obviously, Flo from Mel's Diner is not in this.
I don't remember the guy's name, so that could be him.
Billy Pilsner.
This is where the same shop was, right?
I think so. It does look very familiar. It was like downstairs in a basement. Yeah, this is the shop. And they're singing.
This guy does not give off good vibes.
No, he's definitely the evil villain.
Yep. And what they fail to mention here is this guy is actually that doctor guy from Voyager. I mean, the name escapes me at the moment, but I mean, they're probably not Star Trek fans, so we won't even go there.
Or maybe he's the messenger for the evil villain?
No, he is the evil.
Chinatown Center, where business gets oriented.
Oh my God.
This building will be state of the art.
See, he's going, oh my God, he said oriented. And they used to call Japanese and Chinese people Oriental. Oh my God, what are we ever to do? This movie already is not politically correct. My mind's going to explode. Man, I really went on a small tangent there, didn't I?
And I'd hate to see you miss out.
Gotta buy that now.
A man can always agree with others. It is more difficult to agree with one.
Dang.
The answer is still no.
You know, I just realized that their review is about 43 minutes long, and that's already almost the length of the movie.
Hey. TV. Oh, Rambo.
And it's Rambo First Blood Part 2.
You saw that.
I'll have to see if they really reviewed
How
that.
dare you? He's not doing so well.
Yeah.
Did you hear that cough? We can wait.
Jeez. Only 6 weeks.
The death of Mr. Wang removes the
Oh.
last obstacle.
Aw.
Yeah, someone's gonna go find him and take care of him.
And they're by himself for 6 weeks?
Yep.
Or the death was recent. I don't know.
True.
Did he have a name? I want to say yes.
His name was Gizmo. How could you not remember that? I mean, if you're going to do a review, before you set up your review, you could at least go back and watch your own review. I mean, I know it's been a whole year, but come on, man. What are you even doing?
They didn't even, like, check or clean the place out? Oh my God.
This is terrifying.
Wow, look at all the Chinese noodles
Mo
dumped everywhere.
guy?
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
That's like the species.
Wait, let's rewind that for 1 second here. I think I talked over it, but
They didn't even, like, check or clean the place out? Oh my God.
This is terrifying. Mo guy?
Oh,
What is
yeah.
that?
That's like the species.
Yeah.
well, at least they got it right. They got it right, but they got it wrong. It's not Moo Guy. Well, what are you fucking thinking about Chinese food already? Oh, it's Mugwai. Mugwai. Gizmo is a fucking Mugwai. That's part of the species. Oh, I think I said this in my first review, but they really, you know, they get the names wrong. They get certain characters wrong. They get the actors wrong. I mean, there really is a lot of stuff they get wrong in this one. So look out, because you're going to hear me go on a lot of tangents on this one.
If you want to find something weird, you have to go downtown.
What a start to the movie.
His wife says he is getting better. He was just kind of rattled.
So they're both back.
A bunch of little monsters drive a snowplow through your living room. They kind of do that to you.
If we stayed in Kingston Falls, I probably would have been promoted twice at the bank.
Kingston Falls. And it was like the same set as Back to the Future, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
At least they got that
Welcome
part
back.
right.
Welcome to the Plant
Hey, look, she's got a hole in her sleeve.
Oh, so they work at Clamp.
Yeah, I think they mentioned that.
Oh my god.
Instant karma.
Please be careful in stepping in and out. Have a powerful day.
Powerful day.
Sooner or later, they're bound to notice. Maybe then we can get married.
So we're decent away from the first film.
They just have a few
That
minutes.
courtyard looks cold.
Are they going to plant trees there?
No, but you're going to draw them. This out.
I like her. Oh, I gotta tell you, I really liked her character. When I first watched this movie as a, what was it, a preteen? Yeah, I guess I was about 12 years old. So yeah, as a preteen, I mean, wowzer.
Attitude doesn't work for me.
Unauthorized potted plant.
I spoke to him about that plant weeks ago.
Little aphid infestation
Jeez, this place sucks.
in a $200 million flea market.
Guy has too much time on his hands.
Yeah.
Well,
It's got
I just felt that
too much time
He's
on
way
his
too
hands.
stressed.
Okay, now this actor here has been in several movies, including The Burbs, which, you know, they're not going to know that, of course, but I mean, you know, I think he's also been in a lot of TV shows. Like, he's a real famous character actor. I just wanted to point that out.
Just going for a smoke break.
That's an unauthorized break period, my friend. You don't work here anymore.
Fired just like that?
Clean out the desk.
Kind of
Go now.
reminds
Better stop smoking if you just.
me of a Scrooged. In fact, whenever I watch Scrooged, I kind of get this scene kind of mixed in with Scrooged a little bit. Just the way he fires him, like, you got 2 minutes to clear out your desk. And he looks through the telescope and sees him down on the street. By the time they kick him out, and he even times it. It's so hilarious. Oh my God. Anyway, back to the review.
Slasher medical.
Alert personnel, we have a career opportunity in level 7.
And doesn't she play Moneypenny in one of the James Bond movies? No, I'm not sure.
Oh my goodness.
Construction, sports, finance, and of course.
Oh my
a
God, you
popular
can
line of
totally
Jack
tell this was made in the
Why is
90s.
that? Of course.
Look, it's an
Dang, what
MTKS.
movie is this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
3:30 in the morning.
Listen to that. The way she says it. Like, why would you even say it like that? Is she doing that on purpose to get a few laughs? I mean, just listen.
Of course. Dang, what movie is this?
I don't know.
Oh my God. Let's listen to it one more time.
I don't know.
Man, I should clip that out and use it as a soundbite. Oh my God, that is hilarious. Okay, one more time.
Dang, what movie is this?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Getting sober and finding work. Yeah, I thought maybe you could use it on your show. Sure.
This guy reminds me of Herman Munster. By the way, when the Nostalgia Credit did a review of this, he confused this guy with Ed Norton from the Honeymooners, but it's totally not Ed Norton from the Honeymooners. But it is like a famous actor, but from the 40s or 50s or something like that. But I just don't know who. It's like I can't quite put my finger on it right now. But anyway, I digress.
Put it back.
Aw.
I went into broadcasting. I thought I was going to do news. Last week.
Wait a minute. Is it Edward Norton?
Journal.
Uh-oh. Do they have the Gremlin?
It's not a gremlin, it's a mogwai.
Slice of life.
This is not good. Oh, yeah. Singing along.
Okay,
Stuff they do in the
so two
Not supposed
things.
to talk about it.
And I want to say that guy in many years will be on Breaking Bad. I'm going to have to check that out.
So they know
Yeah.
modern
I
stuff.
think we have the
Wait,
blew up back.
let's give them the benefit of the doubt here and see if they can figure out who this actor is.
Oh,
Okay, they don't mention it yet.
Ew.
They still haven't mentioned it.
and this is Christopher Lee.
Yes.
And I can never say it right, but I want to say he's Sauron.
No. What?
Lord of the Rings, I think?
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Of all the movies you recognize him from, you have to say Lord of the Rings? I mean, for Christ's sakes, the guy who was in Star Wars. He was in Star Wars. He was Dracula. He was, of course, in this movie. He was in The Man with the Golden Gun. The Man with the Golden... You could have just said The Man with the Golden Gun. Oh, man. Oh, I better calm down or I'm going to give myself an aneurysm.
How's the cloning work coming along? Really well, Doctor.
And they're from Terminator 2.
I was like, they look
Oh, that's right.
Everyone's
Yeah.
in this movie.
Not only are they from Terminator 2, but they're from Good Morning Vietnam. You remember the two twins that was typing out all the stuff to, well, anyway, back to the thing.
He likes this music. Yes, it's his
I
favorite.
like this little dance they're doing.
Almost
It's
got away.
so funny.
Ooh. He's got to be hearing it from the delivery guy.
That music, where did you hear it? I was up in that laboratory, in 51.
That's all he needs. Come on, go check it out. And that's definitely Tuco from Breaking Bad.
Tugo. See, I wouldn't have known
hear your
that.
copier's down.
I don't
Fair.
watch Breaking Bad.
Oh my
Is she
god.
okay?
No. Send her home.
He wants germs.
This is how the coronavirus got started. Just saying.
Billions of rats in New York City, if one of them could power a portable radio for a month.
What?
No, fuck me. What?
Yeah, I had the same reaction when I saw that spider. I got to be honest with you. And one of my least favorite gremlins is the spider gremlin. Ooh.
That was the biggest spider ever.
God damn it.
Lights on there. Absolutely, Doctor. Where there's flashlight.
Oh. Diversion.
Theodore, how did you get out? Alvin, put down that DNA.
You don't know Alvin.
Chipmunks.
Mister.
I got to give them credit. They did recognize the names from the Chipmunks, although I highly doubt it's from the old cartoon from the 50s and 80s. They probably remembered the movies. I'm just saying, if they watched those movies, because apparently they don't watch movies. They've never watched movies in their entire life, except for maybe like, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or Breaking Bad or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue.
Welcome to the men's room.
I love that
That's
part.
cool.
I sure hope you wash those hands.
They need something like that for today. Sure hope you wash those hands.
I'm surprised he's not just trying to immediately leave.
Did you miss me?
Yeah, he should he's got a good
I
point
love
there.
The animatronics still.
The thing is, the animatronics,
It's okay.
they changed up.
I feel like you need to get out of here.
Yeah, right?
Gizmo.
Another thing they failed to mention here is the black armband. Like, if you notice, like in the Godfather movie, for example, when Clemenza died, the old man had the black armband on. And, usually when someone dies, you wear the black armband, I don't know, for about a week and a half or so after their death in order to commemorate that someone is long gone. I've never done that, but it is in American culture. It's a cultural thing altogether, but just not around here. Let's continue. Man, I'm getting pretty hungry, and I'm getting to the point where I almost need another sip of coffee.
You've got to be quiet.
Gizmo.
Can't believe you don't remember Gizmo. I mean, like I said, you did the movie a year ago, but have you ever not walked into, I don't know, Walmart, Target, any kind of store down the street that was selling the toys at the time. I mean, well, not at the time, but I mean, like nowadays. I mean, they're all over the place. How can you avoid it? Oh, for the sake of Mike, let's just get on with the video.
God.
Dang it.
Okay.
It's him! He's here!
Oh, man.
God.
Hey, how's your hand?
Billy Peltzer's such a
I'm
klutz in this one.
throbbing.
Excellent. You captured the whole essence of the project right here. That's warmth.
And what they failed to mention here is this guy's been in several movies too. I can't really name any off the top of my head, but I've seen him in a lot of them. So why am I mentioning this, you might ask? Oh, yeah, he was in Scrooged. But that came after this, I'm pretty sure. Or wait a minute, no. What is this, 1990? It either came after this or right before it. But he plays these crazy, eccentric dudes in almost every movie that he's in.
I like warmth.
All right.
William Peltzer, sir.
Bill, huh? People see elm, they think Dutch, disease.
Absolutely.
Oh,
It's automatic. It opens every now and then, just in case you need something.
I wish I had one of them drawers.
We can talk about it at dinner.
Oh,
Get
man.
out of here.
They clean the fish right at your table.
Oh,
Really?
man.
That sounds terrific.
I would love to be in his
Send
shoes.
someone to pick you up, okay?
Oh, damn.
But an evil seductress. She only wants Billy because he got recognized by Mr. Clam.
Yeah, that's true. But either way, it's still all good.
Great.
I might be able to go out with you tonight. I'm sorry.
Now he's doing the Rambo montage. So anyway, I mean, there's 43 minutes in this thing, and I don't know if we're going to sit here and watch the whole thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward it, past some things. And, they let's see here. Right about here. Well, no, maybe not here. There's some part in here. I think they don't mention that the brain gremlin is in fact Tony Rand is. Okay, let's rewind that just a little bit. Of course, Gizmo there with the whole.
Standards, manners, tradition. That's what we're reaching toward.
Doesn't look really civil. Oh my God.
There's also a lot of street crime, and I believe we.
So that was the voice of Tony Rando there that's playing the brain gremlin. But they don't really mention it because, they're young. They didn't grow up in that time area. And quite frankly, I didn't either when The Odd Couple was on TV and Tony Rando was all a big part of that. But I do remember vaguely seeing him in Red Lobster commercials. Yeah, of all things. So anyway, I mean, this is pretty much the end of the movie. They just go into some minor details, and then we see the Batman logo, and they do recognize that that is the Batman logo when the Bat Gremlin flies through the window. So that, I mean, in all, I got to be honest with you, So, in conclusion, are they really that bad? Well, no. I mean, a lot of the stuff that they miss, they really can't help. And sometimes they do make an effort to go back and figure things out. I just really wish, I know this is supposed to be a first time watching videos and all, but Google a little bit. I mean, check out the names, the characters, the actors' names, and just little tidbits like that. And maybe your videos will be a lot better. Not that they're no good. They're very good. I like it. I like the smiles and laughters, and I like to see their reactions as being genuine reactions as opposed to, watching clips of the movie and then giving us ungenuine reactions. So in all, this channel, I highly recommend. And I will put a link in the description as I have for the last 3 videos, this being the 4th and final video. So, in all, I do hope you enjoyed this series, my first and maybe my final series, is I really don't like to review one channel more than once. Although I will say it does help to go back and see some of the other channels I have reviewed, and I might go back to some of those channels. But for now, I think I'm going to move on and go back to bad channels and review those instead. Now, just keep in mind, not all channels I review are bad, which reminds me, not everybody is an asshole, but everybody has an asshole, and you know what the fuck comes out of them. So until next time, this is the best YouTuber saying, huh? What's that? What do you mean? What? No, I'm not gonna review that. No. I'm done with this fucking review, man. I told you 4. What's that? Yeah, I know I promised 5, but goddamn it, man, what do you expect me to do? I mean, come on. For more videos, subscribe to me if you haven't done that already. I have new videos each and every week, and they get more and more intense as they get along. And give that video a thumbs up. In fact, smash that thumbs up. Wait, no. Forget it. You know what to do. Or at least I hope you do. See you next time. Idiot. Just kidding. You guys are awesome.